Alright, so today is a new day. It's literally past reset, like 13 minutes past reset. I think it's the 24th. Wait, what? In need of a trim? Is there a new event? Or maybe this is a quest. Oh yeah, this is just a daily. Never mind. It's a daily quest in for Natlin. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. No, we're good. Alright, so what we're gonna do here first is I'm gonna go destroy this thing so I can get Mavuika's talent up. And then we're gonna continue with the current event that's happening right now. This bathhouse one. This one.
I pray you will find peace in death! Everybody stand back! Huh? Fulfill our pact!
You two! What? Sorry, this candy. This candy is thick. Alright. This time, we're gonna...
I pray you will find peace. Oh, brilliant! I'm going in! Let's light it! She's lolling! Eat Papa!
Now she's definitely not gonna die.
Light of the blazing sun! I still wish you...
Alright, we got one. Good stuff. That's all we needed. Yes. Very good. So, 3 more. Wait. 8, 9, yeah, 10, yep. I don't know, 7 to 10 is obviously 3, but I was just, I don't know why I had a moment. Okay. Now we're gonna continue. I could do all this stuff later. I really do want to do the events. Because time's a-moving. Strange phenomena have suddenly appeared near the venue for the Mikawa Flower Festival. Dark undercurrents seem to be forming. Go. Wait, can I just directly teleport to this place? Oh, I can! Okay.
Huh. Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either.
Did it just transition from nighttime to daytime?
Are we too early? Didn't Ayato say he prepared lodging for everyone at the shrine?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
A doppelganger? You mean like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
What?
That's just a folktale. It's not real.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Ever heard of it, Traveler?
I know the gist of it, but I mean, not really.
Yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger? Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night? The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team?
Oh, good old Sayu and her team. Alright, that's fine with me. It's alright. Ah.
Huh? They're not here yet.
Maybe they're still asleep?
Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't seem like he's here for the games. He snuck away again. Do you think he might be...
Let's follow him see what he does. Let's see what he does.
He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on.
Alright, let's not jump to conclusion. Let's keep watching.
Good point. He could be on his way to meet someone. Let the hunter become the hunted.
Right, Paimon, right, okay. Dun 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 dun.
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth.
Kokomi?
It's possible
Who is
there's
that?
no connection to the incident from last night.
Kujisara. Ah, okay.
Sarah?
Hazel?
Hazel! What's going on here?
I guess that makes us the hunted. So the 10-year commission's on the case, huh?
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
You're a failure! Get out of my sight!
So, what's going on? What are you investigating? Must be serious if Hazel's involved. Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
If Sarah and Hazel are so hesitant to divulge information, there's only one person who could be responsible, and that is the Shogun herself. Yep. Those orders come from the Shogun, don't they?
An astute observation, traveler. Tell her the truth.
What? The Shogun is here?
No, I believe this is A.
You recognized me with a single glance?
More like your tone of voice.
It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the traveler.
Oh, the whole doppelganger shit, right?
Her gaze, her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need her help.
Okay, so what's going on?
No, please! Stay away!
What?
Should we call off the festival? Yes. A doppelganger, though. That's kind of crazy.
You're right. That's a big risk.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone.
Okay, but what if they attack again?
Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
I was gonna say, if she's fucking taking patrol or part of this as well, then she must see this as a huge threat. But yeah, thank you.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe, and for that, I apologize.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though it fades in and out, it never strays from Mount Yogo. Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else.
That's why we didn't see him there this morning. Okay. Is that why you need my help?
The Tenryo Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay.
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and see if there's an imposter among us?
Yeah.
Precisely. Traveler, I understand these people are your friends, and it puts you in a difficult position.
Oh my god, what if that's how they came up with the game Among Us? Imposter Among Us. Okay, I don't know. I'm being a dumbass.
But if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger.
It's funny because I actually have that game downloaded. Among Us. Okay. Back to the story. I understand. I'll do my best.
Thank you. I truly hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
Well, there's only so much we can learn that way. Wait a minute. What if it is the Shogun herself?
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue.
Okay.
She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Somehow scheme seems more accurate.
Indeed. If you learn any details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
As though beholding illusions. Okay. Alright. Go to Sayu and investigate.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion.
What questions should we be asking?
Oh, looks like Sayu's team is already here. Well, guess we'll just play it by ear.
Okay. Wait! Why are you wearing a mask? Imposter! Suspicious.
So don't feel rested at all. How come you two have so much energy? Didn't you stay up even later than me?
We...
Oh, it's okay. I can push through. Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi too. How should we test them?
Let's ask about the past.
Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's past. Let's give it a try.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
White fur! Yellow fur!
Suspicious.
Yeah, well, the Traveler's judging this thing, so we can't slack off, right? Yeah, if the people in charge are here early, that usually means there's been some kind of emergency. Oh, no, it's just... the Traveler really wanted to see you!
Of course. Seriously, Paimon? Because of them titties, Yoimiya. God damn.
Well, it's... your game! Playing your game yesterday? Brought up a whole bunch of old memories. So we wanted to come early to reminisce about old times. You know, because you might be busy later and stuff.
What kind of an excuse is that? They're busy now.
White fur, acting super strange.
Time to change the topic. Oh, I was just thinking about the Aranara. I was just reminded of a certain ambush. What? Of a certain ambush order. Let's talk about the Aranara since we actually did do that quest recently.
Marinara? Yum!
No, not marinara. Okay, Yoimiya.
Good banana?
Yoimiya
Sumeru,
clears. She checks out.
The dreams there are supposed to be special. Did you witness a dream or something? Maybe it could give us some inspiration, and we wouldn't have to think so much.
I mean, sometimes when there are too many feelings in a dream, it's really hard to use as a reference material.
Alright. I was just wondering what kind of dream it was, that's all.
Sounds good.
Oh, we should get out of your hair then. Good luck, everyone.
Bye, white fur. Bye, yellow fur. Come back and play.
Absolutely.
Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past.
Do you still remember the original meaning of our journey?
Oh yeah, totally. It was, what was it again?
I figured. Alright.
Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team. If anything, we were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff.
Yep, and whose fault is that?
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best strategy. Leaning into the judge angle is probably a safer bet.
Okay.
Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we can investigate them next.
Investigation. This guy's wearing a mask too. Wait. Okay, I just wanted to see if there was any extra dialogue. Wait, is she selling masks? Wait, is she selling these? Okay. Kappa.
Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Is now a good time? Feel a soft bee?
B.
Oh, Boss can explain that one. Boss and Shosei were up super late last night coming up with ideas. And he's back at it this morning, as energetic as ever. Boss is the best!
Oh, his name is Kappa. Kappa.
Time for an interview.
Oh my god. She put on... No. Alright, so what do you think is the most interesting aspect of your game? Did you design this game with anyone in mind?
Not so fast. Everyone isn't an answer. You need to be more specific about your target audience. Makes sense. Kids need a little exercise here and there.
What?
Right. Adults have more stamina, so they can get more out of the game. Older adults. Exercise is important for healthy aging, but something feels off about this.
Maybe we asked the wrong question. To 1,000 age range?
Okay. Wait. That includes everyone.
Oh, true,
But not
true.
for Yoroi.
Because he's trapped in a statue, I'm guessing.
Next question.
Okay.
Whoa. Not a single stumper.
Impressive. Never underestimate a housekeeper. Very impressive, yes. It would be my pleasure. Look at that guy, Kappa.
Yes, Boss Toma!
Well, Toma's answers were all very genuine. Paimon didn't notice anything un-Toma-like about them.
Wait a minute, why are
Plus,
we...
He was with Shosei until late last night. if you think about when we saw the nightmare creature, the timing doesn't match up. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. So, we're back at square one. That just leaves Kokomi's team, right? Guess we should check them out.
Where's Ito? Well, he's still busy, I guess, right? With his other affairs or whatever. Wait. Let's check in with this girl. Okay, never mind. It's the same dialogue. Okay. They're not here.
Huh? White fur and yellow fur are here early.
Yeah.
You're here alone? Huh. Where are Kokomi and the others?
Oh, stretch. I'm stretching. Oh, it feels so good.
Don't know about great yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Foot Lady?
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep.
Oh.
Wait, did you say behind us?
Kokomi. Yes. How fat are those
Kokomi.
titties?
A little warning next time.
Okay. Sorry, let me just finish my stretch. Okay, alright, I'm up. Sorry. Alright, let me fix my chair. Alright, sounds like you already know why we're here. Oh, she knows. Fuck. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? Huh?
Energy? Oh, the numbers you write in your diary.
Oh, so okay, so she's clearing herself. I get it. Okay. Smart, very smart.
In a tree? Dry berry?
Oh, sorry.
Yep, we're all good.
Kyobo Koban is a criminal?
No, of course not. You're in the clear.
In the clear. Is good?
Wait, don't tell me this is what's his name, the statue guy. But wait, he can't move, right? That's why he's been stuck there. Very good. Very good.
Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Oh yeah, that's Miko. Yeah, Miko. She probably needed an expert on nightmares to help formulate a strategy. Well, I guess that also confirms Mizuki's identity.
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Miko and Mizuki.
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
She looks so tired. Did you finish up your work?
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious to note.
She's falling asleep. That's
That
so
means
cute.
The culprit didn't manage to sneak in. That's a relief.
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
What? No fucking way.
The culprit? It's you!
Paimon, relax. If you keep joking like this, I want 30% of the profit.
Oh? Greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20.
Making a joke like that! You're the only one in Inazuma who would do that.
Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
500 years and you're still not used to it? Sounds like you need more practice.
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I'm running on fumes.
Yeah, I've had that feeling before. All right. So what did you do last night?
Investigated the shogunate officials' nightmares, analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo. Oh, and worked on some new game stages, of course.
Holy shit! She did all that?
All in one night?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival. But I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival.
Woman,
Besides,
you need to get some sleep.
I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Compared to that, complaining about one night of hard work is a little unreasonable, don't you think?
I mean, we all have our struggles. Kokomi, dude. Wait. Kokomi is one of the hardest workers I know.
You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dreams. Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh? She's putting so much pressure on herself.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid, and Mizuki a young Baku. We would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years.
Neither have you. Sounds like you haven't forgotten either.
Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't sneak in.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more convincing than we imagined. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
Yeah, this whole transformation thing is what's made me think of the bigger dude in the forest. I forget his name.
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose them. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. As they hesitate over whether to make some kind of last stand, that is our chance.
Okay. So how do you plan to provoke them?
Oh, A didn't tell you? Allow me to show you.
Your titties.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Wow. She's just kind of... This is kind of a big deal.
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Hyman can't believe she agreed to that.
Oh, that's how you guys got your in. Okay, I see. That makes a lot of sense. That's what Miko wants us to take advantage of.
Why didn't you clue us in
What are you talking about? I'll do my best. Okay, got it. Just like yesterday. What? Dude, that looks... Oh, man, some ramen sounds good.
Another day of hard work. Where did the time go? Huh? When did A get ahead of us? Let's catch up.
Alright, let's see if we can talk to them now. Oh, Kokomi. Wait. Let me look at Kokomi. Okay, never mind.
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign! Welcome. Welcome.
This stall looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
You must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
Imposter! That's the dude!
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone. A Doshin from the Tenryo Commission.
What are you looking at, A?
The food offerings. Although this vendor seems...
This vendor is giving me a pleading look. Judging by his cooking skill, it almost seems like it's his first day on the job. He's working.
Working? Ah. I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Dude, imagine having the god...
Of course! It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dongo milk.
Right away.
3 orders? So Paimon gets one too?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now. I have my reasons for being here, of course, but I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere.
I mean, listen, the festival is for everyone, including you.
Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time. The people, the place, the games. Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that, in itself, is a form of eternity.
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
You gotta... Oh, wait.
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumeku Ippaku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Well, that's the million-dollar question.
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something. Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there.
What?
Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
Smash. I'm smashing.
Really? Yes, let's go!
You want us to go to the hot springs now?
Well, game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break.
Oh, I see.
You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all, so I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would! Right, Traveler?
Yeah.
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Aw, that's too bad.
Then I'm not going either. Okay, I'll go. Wait a minute. Ooh, oh, she could be an imposter. Wait, no. Fuck. I do want to go though. Why are they giving me the choice here?
I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
Okay.
Oh? Well, why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
Something.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute.
Suspicious. Something's happening here. We'll be right back.
Alright, now we can talk freely.
So Miko doesn't need to see me? You needed to talk to me in private, but how come?
I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything?
Something off? No? I mean, yeah, she seems troubled. No? No.
Up close, sometimes it's hard to see the whole picture. I think something is troubling her.
Something did seem off with A today. Maybe she's not used to leaving Tenshukaku, or was it the reaction of the crowd? No, we've been through so much, something so trivial wouldn't shake her. She must be keeping something to herself.
I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are unwilling or unable to seek help. Unfortunately, that only exacerbates the problem. Until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. I see those warning signs in the Shogun.
So even the Archons aren't immune to emotional strain?
Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy.
I definitely understand that.
Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. That's where you come in, Traveler.
Okay, as a clinical psychologist, isn't that where you come in?
Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. But don't worry, you'll still have my help.
This is what I have been saying. I don't need a fucking therapist, right? Like, I just need a friend. Somebody that I can open up to. Somebody that I know I can trust. Me paying somebody for them to listen to me and tell me what's going on, right? It's not going to help. I mean, it possibly could help, but like for me personally, I don't think it's going to help at all. I just need a real one to listen to me so I feel like I have a connection with someone.
Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then, this is what you're gonna do.
We're gonna smash.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dango milk already!
2?
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Suspicious.
Huh? You're not coming?
I'll explain later. Just have fun.
Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
Ooh, that sounds good. What the fuck is a hot spring egg?
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up.
Something tells me you chose to stay behind on our behalf.
What makes you say that?
You want everyone to relax. You don't want people to be on edge because of you.
If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions.
But aren't you under pressure too?
As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue.
You didn't deny it.
Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally that person should be me.
What if you didn't have to worry about bothering anyone? Would you agree to go to the hot springs then?
What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will.
I'll take that as a yes. Alright, listen. I have a pair of special coupons here, alright? We can get into the bathhouse after closing. See?
What clever verbal tricks, traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko.
It's an honest offer, I promise.
You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure.
Come on, let's go. You'll go. Come on, right? Won't you?
Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.
Okay, awesome. I'm smashing. Oh, I'm so smashing.
As I said, let's wait until midnight. You can attend to other matters in the meantime.
Okay. Let me go check in with the gang. Okay, they're not here. Why is Toma the only one here? You didn't either. But your team is the biggest. Well, alright, Toma, just don't work too hard, alright? Alright. Alright, we wait till midnight then. Damn, is she taller? Is she actually taller? Oh shit, why is she locking eyes with her so hard?
Rise with the sun!
Oh shit, that reminds me of that video of that dude walking up right behind him. And he's just staring into his eyes. They're just both like staring into each other's eyes. Alright, 12. 12? What time? Oh, 21. Can you do something for me? Alright.
Well, shall we head out?
Absolutely. Let's go.
All right. No reason to delay.
So where did Paimon go then if everyone's already left?
Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. So, this is a hot spring.
Is it your first time here?
Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku. But the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma, and that was 500 years ago.
Oh.
When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Euthymia. And naturally, the body of the shogun has no need for such luxuries.
Hiragi Hiroshi.
The members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. Although mere mortals, those who managed to survive back then were special individuals indeed.
Wait a minute. This is I was talking about this with my girlfriend, okay? I actually have a girlfriend now. And I was like, why the fuck do they like show these women in towels in water? Is that actually a thing? I don't know if I've ever seen girls wear towels in hot springs. Have I? Maybe I have. I don't know why I can't think of it. I'm pretty sure maybe I have. I has the dumb sometimes, you know? I has the dumb. But alright. What happened back then? Does it have anything to do with what's happening right now?
What makes you say that?
The look on your face.
Now I see why my officials claim that the hot springs facilitate conversation. Even I find myself divulging more than intended. You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma. On a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces, creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumeku Ibaku could do nothing to wake them.
As awful as that sounds, it doesn't seem bad enough to make you this upset.
Perhaps not. The battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the chance of survival was slim. In the face of certain death, surely a nightmare is nothing to fear. But what if I told you this? If the person trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would become a waking nightmare instead. The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war.
Damn.
And every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated.
Whoa, that dialogue did not come up, but that would definitely be a very sad situation.
And every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. That is a far more painful nightmare, both for the person in question and those around them.
Yeah, because you're not able to tell what's real and what's not, you know? Inception, that was the name of the fucking movie. That's the movie, like, it's so hard, like, if you fall a dream within a dream, it's just, it's like a mind fuck, dude, this whole thing. If I hadn't broken out of the nightmare yesterday, would that have happened to me? Then A must be so worried because... Did that happen to someone back then?
Yes.
And what happened?
I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down.
Oh, I think I know this story. I'm sorry.
No need. I have no regrets. I know it was the right decision, both for Inazuma's sake and her own. If necessary, I would do it again.
Hey.
Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? You've listened in long enough.
What?
Oh.
Oh, it's you two!
Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
What?
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring tea party?
I am so lucky to be in the fucking sauna with these women.
Hey!
Ah, nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
I guess both of us?
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up. In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded. Looks like it worked like a charm.
You little devil. Listen, I understand the reasoning, but why not do it yourself?
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
That's a really good point.
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was unsure whether this incident is connected to the past, and I did not want to interfere with the investigation.
Dude, I'm actually fucking starving, man. It's almost 4. Well, it actually is 4 o'clock in the morning now. Shit, I need to eat something soon.
If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues pointed to the nightmare from back then, naturally, I would have discussed this intel with you.
Intel, huh? It appears you still don't understand why I wanted you to open up in the first place.
Hmm?
Help! Help me!
What was that?
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out.
Wait. But do we really have to check it out? Like, can I just enjoy the moment here? Fuck!
Oh no! Someone's unconscious.
Is it the nightmare?
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
She's awake.
What's going on? Almighty Shogun?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Shogun,
Listen, you have like literally the most powerful being right now in front of you. What's going on?
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
I almost fainted again just now.
Is that what happened earlier? You fainted?
Yes. I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree.
Oh.
It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moonlight.
Dude.
It was me!
Okay, honestly, that would definitely freak me out too if I saw myself fucking spying on myself. Like, what?
In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock. I don't remember anything after that.
Dude, but what if that person who's stalking me is the future me trying to come back to the past to prevent an event from happening and then changing my future altogether? You know what I mean?
A doppelganger in Inazuma City. But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
Listen.
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too. Could it be the work of some terrible yokai?
I can't ever imagine myself going back to the past, looking at myself with this creepy ass smile, and then just freaking myself. No, I can't imagine myself doing that. No, that just wouldn't happen. Why would I ever do that? Why? Traumatize myself for what? I may not know the reason right now, but why would I do it? I don't know. All right, don't worry about that. The strongest yokai in Inazuma are all right here.
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't I take you to the police station to file a report?
Oh shit, autoplay.
Okay.
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma City...
That's definitely something else.
On the bright side, the victim seems okay this time.
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Another victim! At the...
Oh, Kappa!
At the festival! Kappa! Kappa is trapped in a nightmare!
Kappa!
What?
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Yes! On my way. I'm here. Shit, that was fast.
Kappa! Kappa!
Kappa!
Excuse me. Let me take a look.
I'm sorry.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
What are you guys doing back here? I thought everyone went to bed already.
Now is not the time to cast blame. Did anyone witness the attack?
What?
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground. Oh, it must be some terrible yokai.
The doppelganger in Inazuma City almost also seemed to appear without warning. Yeah, it seems like it.
How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't perceive his nightmare. It's almost like he's not there at all.
The yokai! It must be getting stronger! Kappa! Oh, please don't die!
No. It was I who underestimated the enemy. I who allowed us to continue the festival despite the potential dangers. Sarah, what is the status of the other contestants and staff? Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is...
Shit, she's about to end it right now. She's about to
Wait.
shut it down.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think this through, or we risk playing into the enemy's hand. Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare?
Explain.
Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
Alright. Doppelgangers and nightmares are actually... It's a different person. It's a psychological phenomenon. I'm gonna... Wait. The people who saw doppelgangers were mistaken and the nightmare I saw wasn't real. No. I can't just explain it away. Alright, it's a different person? The nightmare creature on the... An enemy that has two different abilities and can suddenly appear and disappear. Yeah, we'll go with this one. The culprit's motive is clear. Escape catcher, cause panic, occupy Inazuma. Yeah, okay. But after they secured the venue, the culprit appeared in... Stand-in. Oh!
Kappa is made of wood?
This is some Naruto shit!
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that correct?
We didn't get to see each other much during the oh, that's right!
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. It's a Bakedaniki tail!
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke?
They're getting away!
Aren't you supposed to be in Inazuma City?
And leave you two by yourselves? That's not the Tanuki way!
We're just letting him get away? Come on, guys!
No fighting! Let's go!
Bakedaniki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them!
Alright.
Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bakedaniki tricks?
Oh my lord.
Nothing's working! The humans are catching up!
Little rascals! Stop running!
Yeah, you little fuckers!
You wish!
Fuck!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us!
Uh-oh. Wait. There you go.
You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires!
Hear that, Traveler? Bonfires! 3 of them! We'll show them, stupid!
Ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! Oh, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick? Oh!
There was one.
Skaiichiro, protect us!
Oh my... Oh, it's obvious which one they are. Okay, I didn't...
Save us, Tsukumo! We're almost rid of them.
Ah! A Tengu! Tengu was flying! Tengu is a cheater!
Tengu, why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai!
Tengu.
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans! Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home.
And the Mikawa Flower Festival. Shogun is making yokai serve the humans.
Oh.
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Shogun even forced Great Baku Yokai to work all night.
Okay.
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
I think it's because they're still young, probably. I think there are some misunderstandings. Kichiboshi and the others weren't forced into anything.
Stay back!
Humans want to enslave us again!
Hold on. Something's not right. We should try a different approach.
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku doesn't want to stay up all night.
Servitude, enslavement? These might sound like ridiculous misunderstandings to us, but that is their reality right now. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk at every turn, devoid of even a single shred of light.
So, they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path! Kinkaku will die before serving you!
Listen, I may have a solution here.
Truly?
Yeah. If the nightmares come from the abyss, there's something I can try.
What are you doing? No, don't!
Oh, okay, we got...
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years?
No idea. If Ioroi was still around, he would remember.
He is still around.
Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield should be exceptional.
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we are to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
Why so hasty? We should leave some alive. We can make them work their own land.
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? I heard 50% of the profit is going to the development fund.
Oh yeah, the festival for humans. And...
The festival for humans, and humans alone.
Oh my god.
The yokai have had their fun. It's our turn now.
That's right. We should put them to work. They're known for their transformations, right? Then the little monkeys can dance for us until they die!
No! How could they do that?
Quiet, or they'll catch us.
This thing again.
What? What is that? Ah!
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on! We're coming!
Oh, that's when they took over their bodies. I think?
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
This yokai can speak!
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Boss Tama will be so upset. Boss Tama will eat us.
That's a little creepy.
The humans are coming for us. We're gonna lose our home. What do we do?
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival. We scare the humans away and then they won't come.
But how do we get into the festival?
We take over the bodies.
Boss Toma is the best!
How about we turn into those 3 yokai?
These memories, they belong to the Baki Danaki.
Traveler! Traveler!
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on.
Are you all right, Traveler?
I'm fine once I see those titties. Oh.
Where are we?
Huh? The nightmare is gone. You purified it.
Just my way of dealing with the abyss. It's nothing too crazy.
Humans! And a bunch of yokai! The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna... They're gonna... What were they gonna do?
That might have something to do with a long time in hiding.
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was the only thing they could imitate. Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsuyuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. Paimon can't believe we missed something so suspicious.
You're like Hazo if his skills only worked in hindsight.
Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bake Danuki have been in hiding for 500 years. Sounds like they know Ioroi, too. Why don't we ask him? It's not far.
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Hazo, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has been resolved, but the threat of the nightmare remains. I will handle the meeting with Ioroi myself.
The nightmare. This is the samurai dude the purple samurai dude that we fought. Pay another visit to Iori.
Ioroi, we're back!
Ioroi.
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to sleep? Shogun! I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, I'm still a statue. What should I...
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
I've never seen Ioroi so afraid. It's fucking Raiden Shogun, dude.
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a Nakuweed from the Imperial Garden, A nearly split him in two, Yashiori Island style.
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune.
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely anything. It is my honor to answer.
Suck up.
You could have at least slowed down a little. It took forever to convince them to come with me.
Oh, it's Ioroi! The humans really did kill you! Your body is stone!
Huh? I am not dead.
Not dead? The Kitsune spoke the truth?
This smell is Yoroi. Yoroi is alive.
Yoroi? The humans really did seal you away.
Wait, this must be Kinkaku, and Tetsunosuke. You weren't sealed away?
When the humans, Kabuna Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched. So many friends couldn't move. Our yokai powers were getting weaker.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great Bakedanuki Tsukumo taught us, by digging a hole in the ground!
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power. It was the will of the great Bakedanuki Kichiro made manifest.
It restored our power, and then we made the human go, oh, ching,
ching, ching, ching.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and by ting tune, yeah. You mean
we tricked him and ran?
So you didn't actually beat him up at all?
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many humans.
That was so stupid.
It's getting harder to hide.
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? The reason the Bakedanuki are so afraid of humans? If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare to them. That means the Bakedanuki have been trapped inside this state of anxiety for 500 years.
Ha!
Damn.
I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power is against the Tanuki path.
We strayed from the path?
But the horn helped us hide from the humans. The humans tried to take our land.
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine in advance if yokai were present on the land in question. Whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether or attempt to reach a mutually beneficial agreement, a peaceful resolution was always the goal.
So this was all just based off bad assumption?
Really?
Wait, that is what the humans said back then, isn't it?
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellowfur over there helped me a great deal, you know.
Besides, the Bakedanuki were only sealed away back then because Ioroi stole that comb.
Oh, that's
Ioroi?
fucking right.
It's a thief? Yoroi got what he deserved.
How was I to know it was used to make sacred Sakura Daifuku? I gave it back, didn't I?
So the humans were mean for no reason?
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a tad careless, so I conceded the match. Anyway, the point is, neither side is bad.
There he goes again, changing the subject when it makes him look bad.
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So, it was all a nightmare.
A 500-year nightmare.
500 years in hiding? For nothing.
Damn.
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek. What's so bad about that? Besides, you won.
Okay. I see what you're doing here.
Huh? We won? Go us! We're even better than Ioroi!
Hey, my game of hide and seek isn't over yet.
Wow, the mind of a Bakedanuki is something else. Still so cheerful even after all that.
Yeah, I was gonna
That
say.
nature is what isolated them from the worst effects of the nightmare and prevented them from causing any real harm. But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who could it belong to? A horn buried under Mount Yogo.
I feel like I've heard a legend about that.
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty shogun. Losing an arm and a horn to the shogun's blade, she fled into the forest, never to be seen again. A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world, with the body of a tiger and the tail of a serpent, until she tore the creature apart from within. Thus she earned the name Chio the Tigerbite, or Tora Chio.
I don't think Chio would like that name. Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, that battle never left her. She saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere, slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from reality.
A nightmare doesn't incapacitate someone with sufficient strength. It turns into something even worse.
The nightmare twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself. I suspect that is when the horn in question was buried there.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bakedanuki. That means the fragment on the horn comes from Chio's nightmare.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what the traveler saw is true, it's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to gain physical form and become something akin to a Jibakure.
Jibakure?
An earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines, but are also bound by them. That's why the traces of this entity appeared intermittently and never outside of Mount Yogo.
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. It hates all joy and every good thing in this world.
Okay, where the fuck's the horn so we can get rid of it?
The investigation team working for a better future? Attacked. Hitotsume Kozo and his friends, kind enough to lend a helping hand? Attacked.
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when we were having fun with the playtesting.
So, why hasn't it appeared since?
Perhaps it needs to regain strength after your defeat. Or perhaps it is biding its time because it knows, with whatever rationality remains, that it cannot defeat you. But sooner or later, its twisted hatred will force it out of hiding, and it will move to strike its enemies. When Chio set her sights on a target, she was never one to waver.
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something. Nightmare fragments can be defeated, and an enemy that can be killed is one that can be split in two by the power of Muso Ishin.
There's really no other way?
Mikoshi Chio is gone. A fragment of a nightmare tied to a severed horn. That is all that remains. The living must take precedent over the memory of the dead.
Even so, having to unleash Muso Ishin against her again, would A really be okay? Mizuki said Archons suffer from the same turmoil as the rest of us. The dead may be gone, but that doesn't mean our emotions die with them.
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bakedanuki friends.
Huh? What does that have to do with us?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bakedanuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
I beseech you, almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a momentary... no. A 500-year-long lapse in judgment.
Miko, you speak the truth?
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered similar cases during their extensive travels.
Well, Oh! Yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
I mean, yeah, I've definitely seen that happen before here multiple times. What the fuck am I saying? I'm going off dialogue.
Then, what would you propose? This nightmare fragment is a constant threat to Inazuma. Should all other options fail, I will take action.
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes from a nightmare, then the most logical option is to get rid of the nightmare itself.
Right! Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
The Yumekui Baku already tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the corruption of the nightmare, Mizuki could only mitigate the effects.
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible now. I think Mizuki has the right idea. If we cannot eradicate the nightmares directly, why not use this entity's tricks against it? Combat illusions with illusions. Combat nightmares with dreams.
Is that even possible?
Don't forget, there are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and illusions, and they happen to be right in front of us.
Where? Kinkaku doesn't see them anywhere!
Maybe they're hiding as trees? Or the wind?
Fools! The kitsune is clearly referring to the Bakedanuki. Tetsunosuke, Kinkaku, must you be so dense?
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that the entity will be unable to distinguish from the real world.
Back then, the nightmare had little to no weaknesses. If we want to give the Bakedanuki an opportunity to strike, I assume you have a plan, Miko?
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. All that remains is a fragment of her nightmare, already broken and vulnerable. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. She has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then.
Oh,
that's praise. Not gonna say anything?
She just usually doesn't compliment me to my face. But Miko's right. If we work together, I'm confident we can put together a ritual to subdue the nightmare fragment.
Once we perform the ritual, it will take some time for the barrier to take effect. Luckily for us, we have two formidable warriors on our side.
Yeah!
Our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive experience against dark forces, and the almighty Shogun, unmatched in combat. I'm sure the two of you can buy us some time.
I beat her ass one time. I'll just play.
There's just one problem. Since this entity can pass through the ley lines, its movements are unpredictable. If we're going to create a barrier, how can we be sure it appears where we want?
The solution to that is obvious. If the nightmare fragment despises all sources of joy and happiness, then naturally a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure. An enemy that must be annihilated at all costs.
The event?
So, if we want to lure it out...
We need a source of joy. Then, I mean, the obvious target would be our festival, right?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
It's all coming together now!
What joy could possibly compare to finishing one's work right before the deadline?
I would imagine we can all think of a few. But I agree. The Mikawa Flower Festival is the most plausible target. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Euthymia immediately. I will not put the people in danger. Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
Dang, I'm actually kind of excited for this. Yeah, of course.
All right. I will update everyone back at the festival and start the preparations for the ritual. I'll need your help, Mizuki. It's going to be a busy night.
Looks like an all-nighter for me.
Well, this was your idea. Oh, and don't forget, you need to finish a little fox's daydream as well.
Oh, come on!
And in a surprising twist, you were my nightmare all along.
Okay, talk to A, as though beholding illusions. Okay, where's she at? Oh!
Well, Ioroi, as I see it, you've been punished long enough. It's about time you were released.
No way.
Released? I can do that myself anytime I want. This statue keeps me warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Don't interfere.
Ioroi is the best!
Besides, the seal's power is almost gone. What I really want is for you to help me give that sneaky kitsune a piece of my mind.
Ioroi, she's already...
Not so fast. I won't be fooled by your tricks again. Whatever you were about to say, she can tell me herself, instead of sending some young kitsune to hoodwink me.
Well, Ioroi.
Oh.
Ioroi. Besides, this...
Ioroi.
Not so fast.
Great yokai really wasn't forced to work all night?
That's right. It was my choice.
Why does great yokai have to work?
I suppose it's just the price of becoming a great yokai.
Great yokai? Gingaku is sad for you.
Alright. Now we go talk to A.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, leave them to me.
But...
I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. We need not say any more than that. Just get some rest and prepare yourself for the battle to come.
Okay. You too.
One more thing. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Dang, dude, that was a little over an hour and a half. It's about 3 hours worth of content so far, man. Okay, hold on. I'm definitely not doing this next part right off the bat. We need to hold off on that. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do the weekly things. The weekly bosses. See, Lolly.
Full throttle.
It's her turn.
Add Astro.
And then after this, I need to get some food.
Thank you for complete.
Cause I'm fucking starving. Alright, Lolly, let's go get you, let's go get you your drops. No, we don't need to do that right now. There you go. Oh, I passed it. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna triple crown her. That's why. Alright, double crowned her.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Show no mercy.
Is it my turn now? Now that's more like it.
Wrath from the sky.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall
Time
rise.
to end them.
Have a taste of Purg Adventure Time.
You son of a gun.
I'm going in.
Rev the engine.
Stop that.
How amusing.
Fulfill our pact.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
I gotta say, I'm surprised the fight lasted that long. Usually it's over, like, quickly.
My blade is all that remains.
Show no mercy. Teamwork is strict. He's lolling. He's Papa. Try and stop me.
Sometime is only the beginning.
Alright. This is the one right here. Now, I don't think I have enough... Yeah, I don't have enough of these. So I'm gonna have to wait. But we definitely have 2 of these, so that's good. Okay. Bennett. Fuck, dude, I am hungry. We already did that. Yeah, that was earlier today. Yeah, actually at the beginning of this video. Okay. Alright. I think I'm done. For now. I am going to end the gameplay. And then I will do the last part of this story quest event tomorrow. Or later, maybe later today. I don't know. We'll see. Oh no, I got unbanned from... I'm getting unbanned from Overwatch today, so maybe not later on tonight. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Either way, I'm not going to leave this one unattended to. But yeah, I'm gone. I will see y'all for the next one. You guys take care, alright? Laters.